Greetings. It is day 12 of story time. I'm Havilah Malone, and I'm the author of The Amazing Adventures of Oliver Hill, along with Diane Lampy, published by the Napoleon Hill Foundation, which brings you the 17 principles of success and some really cool adventure stories. So I'm so glad that you're joining me for 17 stories over 17 days during this time that we have social distancing and are in our quarantine quarters, but yet we are not alone. We are so in this together. And so today we're going to be considering a story called Tea Party Madness. And this story teaches the principle of teamwork. So Olivia was sitting in her room one day, remembering the tradition her grandma passed her way. Throwing tea parties made Grandma Dee Dee the talk of the town, bringing people together from all around. To have an experience like no other, and Olivia wanted to be just like her grandmother. Continuing this tradition and showing her friends something new, Olivia decided, I want to throw a tea party too. Elegance and glitz is what it will be. Mother, can I please throw a tea party? That would be wonderful, her mother agreed. Mom, I'm so excited to work as a team, to turn this into my tea party dream. I'll invite Annabelle, Kayla, and Juliet too. Monet, Mia, and Maya, and the Malone twins. Just to name a few. Baking for the big day began as Olivia and her mother started to work their tea party plan. With their hands covered in batter and dough, the amount of cookies started to grow. Olivia and her mother cheerfully sang when the front doorbell suddenly rang. As they both turned around without missing a beat, their little dog Cody snuck in for a treat. He jumped on the counter and made quite a mess. He turned her tea party dream into tea party madness. His paw hit the pan and dough flew in the air, and teacups came crashing down everywhere. Olivia turned back and let out an enormous scream. Please stop him, Mother. He's ruining everything. There was a big, sticky mess on the floor as her friend Kayla walked through the door. Don't worry, my dear. We'll put Cody outside. We'll get everything together, her mother calmly replied. Kayla chimed in, I'll help too. That's what a good friend would do. They cleaned up the mess as quick as they could and continued to prepare for the tea party. Sandwiches were cut into small bites as they baked up new cookie delights. The house filled with the smell of fresh brewed tea as her friends started arriving for the tea party. Mother, Olivia, and Kayla made a great team, turning tea party madness into a tea party dream. Yes, so they got their cookies and crumpets and tea and all that good stuff together for the party. Speaking of parties, are you having your quarantine party today? I hope you have an amazing day. And this particular story teaches the principle of teamwork. So let's look into a little bit deeper into what that is. It's working together to accomplish a goal that everyone wants. Your teammates can be friends, family, volunteers, or anyone who is freely willing to help out. So I have a question for you. How did Olivia, her mother, and Kayla work together as a team to turn the tea party madness into her tea party dream? And my second question for you, and I would love for you to be able to leave your comments in the box below, is who can you lend a helping hand to this week, even if it's just virtually? Time to get thinking on that one. I want to thank you so much for joining me today for day 12 of story time. to be able to give back to those who are in quarantine, who are in situations as we all are, and finding ways to be able to come together to spread some joy, spread some love, because this too shall pass. The situation that we're in is temporary. And what we do in the meantime, how we feed ourselves, our mind, our bodies, and our hearts in the meantime is what is creating and building the person that we're going to come out as on the other side, and how we cope as we are going through this time together. So thank you for taking out the time daily to join me for 17 stories over 17 days, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye.